Welcome to the Office Tuesday. It's February the 13th, 2018, year of our Lord, and we are in uncharted territory today. I never thought that this day would come. Let me tell you a story. So once upon a time, last May of 2017, I saw an advertisement on Facebook that advertised this Kickstarter idea. If you're not familiar with Kickstarter, I've kickstarted a few items in my office, but basically somebody has an idea. I want to make this thing, I want to produce this movie or make this video game or make this product, but I need the money to fund this endeavor. So if you think this is a cool thing, you can help this person, this entity, this organization fund what they want to do, and then you'll get some kind of benefit. Maybe you'll get the product at a reduced price of what they're intending to sell it at retail, or you'll get some name in the movie credits or whatever, like whatever the Kickstarter idea is. But I saw this advertisement for a product called Gravity, the weighted blanket for sleep, stress, and anxiety. A weighted blanket engineered to be 10% of your body weight to naturally reduce stress and increase relaxation. I watched the video. It looked cool. I love to sleep. I love to relax. I love to reduce my anxiety. Why wouldn't I want to buy this thing? So I ponied up the $190 US it took to fund this blanket. And then just sort of went away for a while. I thought for sure that I had been scammed out of my 190 United States dollars, and that I was never going to see this weighted blanket, this infamous, what has become an infamous talking point online on the Kickstarter comments thread, this blanket. But it's here. I bought it. It's 20 pounds. And we're going to open it together. And what I will say is I've been reading some of the comment threads from folks who have also received their blanket. And, asterisk, I had gotten a shipping notification last December, like just a few months ago, but in December, that says your weighted blanket has shipped. And then I got this shipping number or whatever that was broken. So I couldn't ever check it. So I was thinking, well, hey, does this thing ship from the moon? Like, I could literally walk this anywhere in the country for as long as it took for this thing to come. But anyway, I've been looking at the comment threads, and some people are not super pleased with the quality of their Gravity weighted blanket. But we're going to open it together. You can see my very visceral reaction. I mean, I'm playing with house money here. I never thought I would see this thing, so I don't care what it's like. I mean, it's an actual thing that I'm holding. So it came in a very nice box. It says contents: Gravity blankets, 20 pound. Part info: Gravity 20 pound blanket. And then it has some more information. So as far as packaging, you know, maybe if I would have paid an extra 10 bucks, rounded it up to a cool $200, maybe the packaging would have been a little bit nicer, but that's okay. I guess it's what's on the inside that counts. So let's see what we have. So as I open it up, immediately I'm greeted with a piece of white cardboard, which we don't need. And then we open this up, and it looks like we have this piece of paper that says Gravity, the weighted blanket for sleep, stress, and anxiety. It has the 20 underlined to indicate that this is a 20 pound blanket. And I have some information. It says basically it's a suffocation hazard because, again, it's a 20 pound thing with a lot of surface area that covers your body. So, you know, take that into consideration. Caring for your Gravity blanket does not come pre-washed. So if your child has allergies, you may consider pre-washing your blanket before your first use. For ongoing care, remove the cover before washing. Your Gravity blanket can also be dry cleaned. So if one wanted to pay more than the cost of the blanket itself to have this thing dry cleaned, they could take it to their local dry cleaners. All right. So far, so good. It looks pretty good. we'll put up an image of the close-up, but it kind of has this little cross pattern. One of the things in the comment thread is that the stitching doesn't seem to be very high quality. You know, as I look through this a little bit more, I might find some deviations, but it seems pretty good so far. It's also gray and has kind of a micro suede feel to it. Something that my little 4-month-old baby named Robert would love to throw up on, which is, you know, of course, difficult to clean. Let's get this thing out and let's see if my stress and anxiety go away. Oh my gosh, it's heavy. Okay, got some silica gel here. Make sure we keep this thing freaky fresh. I'll tell you what, this thing's heavy. It's really heavy. Oh man, okay. Well, here I sit in my office under a 20-pound gravity blanket. I gotta tell you, I like the way this feels. I was pretty stressed out before I sat down, before I opened this, mainly stressed because it had been May since I had heard from a product that I had ponied up $190, which, you know, whether or not you think that that's a good stewardship of my resources or not, that's up to you. But I never thought I would see this thing, and I just gotta tell you, I kind of like this. One of the comments, though, indicated that this was not a very big blanket. It's heavy, but let's see how big we're dealing with here. I think it might cover my feet, but I have a wife who, thankfully, she doesn't like things like this. She gets really hot easily, so I don't think she'll miss being under it. But if you do have a partner who wants to share in this gravity blanket, you may need to buy them a gravity blanket too. So you'd have to save your money. I gotta say, I like this. I kind of want to take a nap. It's really, I don't know. It's soft. It's heavy, which is what it needs to be. I'm glad it's here. I don't really have anything else to say about it. So I hope that you will, even if you don't have a gravity blanket, I hope that your anxiety and stress goes away by seeing this video. I give this blanket a 2 out of 10. I would have given it a 10 out of 10 had I not felt like I had been scammed for the last 6 months. But if they bring this to a wide market, I might want to pick this thing up. I hope that you have a wonderful, stress-free, and anxiety-free day. I know I will, because of this 20-pound blanket. See you next week.